Hi, good afternoon. I'm Nolan Fresca, Tales Unlimited. And my question is for anybody who's lima. My question is, how many participants are you expecting to come? And second, my follow-up question to that is, if this is an international event, how many countries or delegations are you expecting from other countries to come, to join?
Over the years, we've been expecting around more than 1,000 riders. So this year, expecting the same, around 1,500. And as of now, registration from other countries include France, Switzerland, Indonesia, Australia, Guam, and the USA, and Japan.
Right. Yes, sir. Okay, I think it's a good participation. Yes, Jeff? Okay, all right. Anybody else want to add on to that? I think that was sufficient. Do we have any more questions? Yes, sir. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Florencio from Manual Life. I just like to ask first for Nuvali, in terms of the parking and the traffic, are you also prepared for that since people will come in cars and bikes? So we are expecting that there will be a lot of cars and bikes in the area, in the vicinity.
Yes, we are. For parking, we have allotted sufficient parking space. Traffic also, so we will even be deploying our own marshals on national highways. And we have also, that's why we partnered with SEDA also for this event, so that we would be able to reduce both the volume of people coming in, you can stay in SEDA. And we're also trying to, well, for traffic management, always volume and capacity. So we're trying to increase capacity also by opening up other alternative routes leading into Nuvali. So, in-address po namin siya, sir. Early on.
All right, thank you very much. Do we have?
And to add to that also, even as like a weekend biker, you can already feel that the valley is actually giving way to bikers. The residents there, they share the road, and the bikers also who frequent the valley knows that it's a road sharing between the bikers and the cars. So for the event, since there's more bikers this time at a certain period around the area, most of the trail are diverted, and most of the racetracks are diverted outside of the road, and mostly on trails since it's a mountain bike event also.
And actually, for the last 3 years, we've never had any issues.
Yeah.
Out of doing a lot of events all over the world, I think this is one of the best managed traffic systems. We've never had a problem with any traffic issues and I'm amazed by it actually.
Just to add, of course, parking brings a lot of security risks. So we're also beefing up security for this to ensure that no untoward incident would happen to all the participants.
All right, there you go. I think that was good info for everybody because, well, I think some people are actually going to start biking from their homes all the way to Nuvali already. So that's awesome. All right, so do we have any more questions? Yes, sir. I will go to you. Hi, introduce yourself, please.
My name is Paulo Magalo, Kalawang hiker. My question is like this. I'm an avid fan of road cycling and at the same time mountain biking. In fact, I own a cyclocross bike. Do we have any event for cyclocross racing?
Cyclocross is a growing sport in the country, but as of now, it's not included in the Dirt Weekend yet. We're looking forward to having more events in the future and actually including all disciplines of cycling like BMX, cyclocross, fixie, and all the other disciplines. But in the 35 kilometer fun race, we have the fat bike, which is an added category from the previous year. So eventually we'll do some cyclocross. We just have to make sure that the number of cyclists who already own and already understand the cyclocross racing is sufficient enough to hold an event for that.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Any more questions for our panel? Do we have questions from our athletes or from any more of our media friends? There you go. Okay. Wow. Okay, our question is from an anonymous person. Why did Fox decided to support and participate in Dirt Weekend in a big way this year? All right, so that's for Miss Iga right there.
We in Fox, for the technical details, our athlete Vance Mendoza has been actively participating in the course design, which she can share to you in detail. On the brand side though, we in Fox, we plan to elevate the customer experience this time around for Dirt Weekend through the ease and access in our online registration, to privilege access in our stores, and also through the performance of our technically innovative products.
All right, there you go. Yes, sir.
Ang question lang po, yung 35, yung fundraise po na 35 kilometer, ano road lang yun o may trails?
It's mostly trails, 80%, 85% trails.
Fundraise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what we've done over the last 3 years especially is we've tried to, as much as Nuvali is an integrated development, we've also tried to utilize as much of the area, the off-trail area that they have, to also minimally impact the road usage as well. And I think Nuvali has a tremendous amount of property, so we've spent a lot of time in the last, especially the last 2 years, look at all the areas that they have, and we've tried to keep the road aspect almost down to about 10% even. So almost the only road sections are at the start and at the finish, and everything else is basically taking in the sights and sounds of what Nuvali has to offer.
All right. I love how this event has everything on an international standards of racing compliance. You know, I mean, we've got Fox on registration and gear, and we've got Nuvali on venue and parking and sustainability, and we've got the technical team. This is such an awesome. Can you just get a round of applause, everybody? This has been such a great day for all of us right here. Do we have more questions from our friends? Press? Yes, sir. I will come to you.
Yes, I'm Arman, and I'd like to ask for the sense of the people that we would like to encourage to have those the advisement activities. So for the first time, for the sake of the spectators or media, can we have a decent access so that we can cover the views, the trails, because that would precisely be an encouraging perspective from the spectators and the enthusiasts that want to pursue on the mountain biking.
For the access, you can coordinate to me or the other organizers also, the other staff. Yes, we would appreciate if the media would cover, especially the outer portions of the trail where most of the audience do not really walk into already. So it's a privilege for us if we can take some snapshots there and share it to everyone.
Yeah, I think to also reinforce that, I think the world over, mountain biking, one of the issues or one of the challenges that has been happening with a lot of media is that mountain biking is one of the more difficult, unlike road events where you can just pretty much access from the road, right? We've worked with Nuvali and the organizers to try and give shuttle access as well as look at scenic parts of Nuvali to also showcase not just the property but showcase the good parts about riding. And I think we're working very closely to ensure that the media gets the required shots they need as well as to tell the story they need as well.
Alright, there you go. I guess we just need to make sure that our media is also equipped for safety and all of that, because this is just not any ordinary event. And we're looking at some really rough terrain, and they made sure that it's going to be rough for everybody to challenge you all. Alright, do we have more questions? Anyone from our friends? Alright, so I think that's pretty much it at this point, but I think if you have our panel, do you have anything else to add? Everybody's just like quiet. Alright, so that's it. So I guess in a few minutes we're going to have a one-on-one instead.